welcome to this Wednesday stream. Today, we're playing Death and Taxes. As you can see, I have played it before, but it's been a really long time. So we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna have fun with this. I need a break from Pigman because he absolutely destroyed me last week. So, current progress will be lost, and I'm fine with that because I don't remember what I was doing. Fate! Hello, Fate. Keeper of World Order. Gotta put some lemons and there's some eyeballs, some skull, and some herbs, and some mortar, and we're missing lemons, guys. We're missing lemons. God damn it, Fate. Really? Really? You're gonna do the Beatles on me? You're gonna do the Beatles on me? Mark it. Just to pick up lemons, huh?
Excuse me, sir?
Excuse me, sir? Oh, he's angry. He left the store angry. It is lemons. Do some magic. Raise his skull. And I am the Grim Reaper. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see, what do I want? I think this is good. You got deafened by your headphones? Hello, meme. I'm gonna do this. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes, I will.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Definitely loud. You want me to put the audio down? Wait, or did you mean that by enter?
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 4, 5.
4, 5? Did you have a cute kitty?
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I don't much care for being for it. Can I be Fate, guys? Can I be the Fate?
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are.
I am? Thank you.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
I get to oversee the wine region?
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Exactly. I'm just gonna take a bottle home with me after every work day.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid, man? Will I get paid?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Wow. Wow, that's kind of tough.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Wow, aren't you a humorous one?
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I was born to do this, man. I was born. You literally birthed me to do this.
Yes, you were.
Literally.
I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be
Spawn.
assessed.
Exact. I will be assessed.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I'm made of bones and eyeballs and lemons. I'm a lemon. Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I need to actually turn my volume down a bit. Is it loud for you guys as well? I need to put the volume down for the stream as well. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day is that one human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you make your decision. Good luck on the first day. Okay. Nothing is inside. Good for organizing stuff. So there's a bar! Feed your soul. Open on the weekends. Nasir Al-Farai, age 20, he's a CrossFitter, loves to be physically active, and being a CrossFitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sports get a bad rap, Nasir is determined to set a great example how CrossFit can be performed safely. That's great. How about you? Kamala? Well, that already means you're horrible, huh? That's already, your name is horrible. In Finnish, of course, but your name is horrible. Been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency designing rovers to be sent over the other planet. They're an avid fan of violent action films. Okay, so both of these are good people. Neither of them have exactly nothing wrong with them, I would say. Radiocarbon. But I think I think I'm gonna Kamala is dead because her name is horrible. Her name is horrible. Literally. Alright. Oh my god. What's in the Emporium?
Whoa, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Wow.
As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
Mortimer?
The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Alright. Such a
I,
legend.
me, terror of the waves. I may have grown most humble with age.
I mean, I can check
The
that.
tales of my thunderous exploits will live
Are
forever.
there even have any in this universe? Can I buy stuff?
I You're visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Thing that which usually makes up the larger portion of any buried treasure. I have $0. Why did I not get my salary? I'm sorry, Mortimer. I have no money. Nobody gave me money. Can't go in there yet. Or in the office. Nope. Fate's office is heaven, man. Exactly.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
No, I hate following orders because good soldiers follow orders and that makes me sad.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas, you will just have to deal with it.
Deal with it?
The office has no time for wayward deaths. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
There are only two options, man.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question.
Clever. I think I can do that. I'm just not
Keep
getting
your
paid.
eye on the
I
letter
think that's
for
what he said,
future
right? I don't get
guidelines.
paid if I do.
And keep up the good work.
Because I need to fill the quota, nothing
A new
more or less.
day awaits. Off you go now.
Can I get my money now? Can I have some money? Yes! Money. Can I now go to the bar? No. Kinda sad. I'm gonna sleep. Can I go to the bar in the morning? Oh, of course. Who are you?
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
This wasn't an unfinished. Exactly. Anpu, god of the dead, mummification and bombing in the afterlife cemeteries, tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visit. Peculiar flecks of dwell disquietingly inside this glass bulb, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Cactus, the most brutal of plants! It's a cactus, man. It's a cactus. It's like your cactus. Alright. Guess I'm gonna do my work now. Oh, cha-ching. All my money. Is my money wailing? Grown news. Engineer accidentally shot by custom-made combat robot they were building in the garage. Tomorrow science. Robotic research should be meant for peace, not war. The Daily Moon. Local CrossFitter inspires hundreds to join gyms across the country after doing 100 times 100 kilogram hip thrust topless for charity. Wow. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. I literally killed a robotics engineer yesterday. God! Industrial or engineering. Okay. Polter Noman. Repairing bicycles is Polter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modification and neon lights installations are boulder specialty. Okay, well, Lee Yong is a housekeeper. Beloved housekeeper for traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. He's also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Can't exactly. Mary is all about living in the present, their past long forgotten. Several years ago, they moved to live near the glacier at Northern Point. Mary has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpting, and modern dance. Okay, which one of these industrial? Because none of these guys are engineers. Okay, housekeeper is not it. This guy lives. On him with engineering or industrial has to die. So this guy lives because he's just a housekeeper. Okay, which is bicycle repairman industrial? Is architect industrial? I have no clue what industrial is, man. I feel like this is I mean, I guess architect is industrial, right? Yeah, exactly. I think that's the only choice here. Because you're gonna die. Sorry, you're so young as well. You're the youngest of the bunch. I don't have money yet, Mortimer. Wait a second. I need to go to Fate's office. Fate's office.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Meh, dude.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up.
Of course.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things.
Oh, great, Fate.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to get... No, can I get a vacation, dude?
Nope.
Wow. I don't got vacation
Rest
days.
well. You will need it.
Where are my vacation days? Cat. Purse. Soft. At least he has a cat. Man, my money, I need to go to Mortimer's, man. I can't get cactus. I want cactus, man. I can't get cactus. All I want is cactus, okay? I just want cactus. Let's go to the office. Oh, my money. Young mountaineer lost in Calarn, a mountain belt. Teen dies in a freak bicycle accident due to brake malfunction. I feel so bad because of that guy, because I would have wanted to get the guy with the question. Do your job. Morning, Graham, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles to send them to me by fax. 2 humans. Alright, Rufa and Nadal enjoy spending all their days at home caring for their 3 kids. Recently, they agreed to become a surrogate for a same-sex couple. Another perk of being a stay-at-home parent for Rufa is the possibility to play Planet of Peacecraft at any free moment. That sounds amazing. That guy does not die. Hakan Tradetsky, streetcar operator? Streetcar operator. When younger, Hakan was a driver of both ambulance and fuel trucks for the military. Now they drive a streetcar all across Cosmopolis City and have driven it almost 3 decades. In their spare time, they watch a lot of television, solve all sort of crossword puzzles. Okay. Well, you're oldest of the bunch. Leo Bojarski. He's a politician! I don't like you already. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes. Number of realtor. Okay, you are my top choice right now. You are top choice. Marco Schultz, 37, fired. Marco just can't enough of nature and safety. They love nature, they love safety. An avid hiking enthusiast, they frequently go on numerous geocaching treasure hunt trips across the globe. Okay, well, he seems fine. Columba Hunter, an airplane pilot. Columba is distinguished war veteran and these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in history and religious buildings. Well, you are dead. Sorry, dude. You are dead. Also, you are alive. You are alive. You're already a surrogate parent. I'm not gonna let your baby die. Okay, so this guy is nature and safety. I'm letting this guy live. Both of these guys, but this guy is like a veteran, war veteran, and this guy is has driven both ambulance and field trucks for the military. I think I'm just gonna have to go by age. I'm gonna go by age. This guy's dead because he's older. I'm sorry, dude. It's just the age deciding, okay? Just the oldest people died today, okay? Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't want to choose. The politician was an easy choice because, dude, you took bribes, man. Thanks, give me my money.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome. I feel hungry all the time, bro. I feel hungry.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
But I'm so hungry.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Can I get $600? I killed 2 people. Really? That doesn't increase my pay? Bruh. It's kind of sad. Mortimer!
Prepare for a perilous
Fidget
adventure on the
spinner!
ocean of quality merchandising.
Spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. It's a fidget. The deadly fidget spinner. Sorry, I don't want a fidget spinner. I'd rather take the cactus, man. I'll take the cactus. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the spawn within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Another day, another death. 3 humans? 3? So my money. All survived in a plane crash through the skillful efforts of pilot. Sounds great. A lot of people would have died if I did not save the pilot, okay? Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. All new series of Wildlife Survivor picked up by Channel 7E. The visionary Adam. Read 10 best science fiction novels from the early Atomic Age. Okay, I feel good about saving the pilot now. Get to kill him. I don't wanna kill this. Can I just put my money in here? I don't want you wailing at me all day. Get out of here. Going. Okay. Vlad Lupu. Recluse. Unemployed. Vlad lives alone in their big mansion, brooding, rarely receiving visitors. The big advanced laboratory, rumored to be in the basement, occasionally attracts travelers in search of knowledge. Okay, that sounds sus as hell. Benazir around. Nuclear physicist. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. Their original plan was to build some sort of atomic death ray. Seen in their favorite novel, which alas never went anywhere. But by the time they'd become an accomplished and respected physicist. You just wanted to kill people? Stefan Ashby. Statistics guy, okay? Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Graham, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile live. I mean, who am I to deny boss? Sorry, okay, boss. Alright, boss. This guy lives. Now I'm gonna be so mad that I did not kill that guy. Okay, this guy's 74. Sarina Masvidal, electrician. An avid electrics enthusiast, Sarina's continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their can't keep them to retire, due to bad eyesight, their love for the job will always win. Well, you don't listen to your grandkids, man. Wilton Saint, logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistic coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing two separate secret families. Secret families? No. No. You are doing sussy things in your basement. You're gone. This guy just wanted to kill people. So, I'm sorry. I think that's it. Not the worst yet. Not the worst.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I have
I am
vigilance,
beginning
man.
to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Wow, you had no faith in me? That's kind of mean.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Middle management?
Imagine the possibilities.
Does that come with vacation days?
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow.
Can I have
Grim.
some vacation days if I become middle management? That's what I want. Give me more money.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
It used to remove previous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. Oh, it's a oopsie pen. Or never even. Seriously terror-induced visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
By
Oh.
Jones Coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls. They were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran. Ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Wow. Carnival? Horrible. Horrible. Certainly did not use most of my money there. I need a mirror. Okay, I need a mirror. I need to buy a mirror. Alright. Do your job. Great. Good. You're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complicit. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with science background. Okay, 2 people die. Astrophysicist, a scientist. She'll focus on researching red dwarfs and the possibility of finding a habitable planet in the system. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fairfolk from fantastical novels. Well, you have a science background, so you live. Oh wait, what's up today? Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. Oopsie. These 2 had no idea they were married until the same person. Until this funeral dispute. Wow. House fire caused by loose wires. Investigation finds. Physicists sacrificed self in order to prevent radiation leak. He prevented a radiation leak. Brooding recluse mysteriously disappears. CEO of What social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Reports just come in. It seems a hostage situation may be taking place at the courthouse. Oh no. Okay, this guy's a judge. Jonas leads an enviable life of moral integrity. They have it figured out. In their prime, they enjoy fruits of their well-established position. When not engaged in upholding the law, they dabble in vineyard, which started as an elaborate joke related to their name. Ooh, hostages! Ooh, hostages! Okay, that's a science background, I'm pretty sure. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consciousness has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts found before. Well, that's a science, so you live. That's science. Archaeology is a science. Researcher sounds like a scientist as well. Has dedicated their... Amanita Muscovich. Dedicate their life to research the end of days when not working. They take their pile of dogs for a walk, or snobbishly drive around in their vintage car, or even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they have no personality or political views whatsoever. But they have a science background. They have a science background. You ass. Bruno is a mercenary pile of dogs. But I gotta love the dogs. This is Bruno Griffiths. Mercenary always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Faridin with government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. Okay. Healer. Wishes to heal people, so they sought knowledge from mysterious recluse who reportedly has a magnificent laboratory and possesses great knowledge about healing people. Recently, Kaveth has been feeling increasingly dizzy for some. But healer sounds like it has a science background. Okay, judge is not. Okay, I'm just killing those because I don't know which one of these has the science background. Like, that is what my conclusion is. Because I don't know which one of them count as science backgrounds, okay? What is science? Hey, babe.
What a day.
Sounds
Grim.
like this is a game,
What a
exactly.
day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I crave more. I crave more.
Grim, take this seriously. We are here to save the humans from themselves and hold the chaos at bay.
Of course, of
But
course.
think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Is there another way, dude?
Perhaps no, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time.
How long?
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
If this was that to be done, you know.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself.
I don't bother myself with unnecessary concerns until an actually difficult choice comes by.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
From themselves while at science. It's only a matter of time when someone invents in Nuke 2.0. Exactly!
I
Wow,
do
what a good
apologize for
point.
taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
What's the basis for the profiles?
Oh, not at all. In all and in none, yes.
What about free will, bro?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The
Bro?
life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Of
Then
course.
there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about
What if I get to middle management?
anything else.
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless. Myriad. Close enough.
What?
Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Concentrate on killing people, worker.
Even
Oh, I
plants.
don't wanna.
Yes, there is a department for plants.
Plant
Do not
department?
ask about the plant department.
Don't ask about the plant department.
Anything else?
What about buildings?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Plant department is unhinged. Guaranteed, exactly.
Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply
Human.
human,
Makes sense.
after all.
I just needed to ask you
excluding
all
any
the questions.
monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
I get it.
Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Alright, I kind of want to visit the plant department now. How about that? How about the plant department?
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
The internal emblem reveals what? The infernal illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choice and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything because that's how things work, okay? Classic attire. I'll always be stuck at the office. Okay. Alright, I'll go sleep. I'll go sleep. I'll go to work. Through the Window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? Research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. Great! Historians warn artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn far right. We have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating the conflict. Mercenary squad crashes helicopter into mountainside. 3 confirmed dead. Respected judge gunned down during a hostage crisis at the local courthouse. Okay. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of a dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today's that day. 6 humans out of 8? At least 2 humans age 60 or older have to die. Well, that I understand. And humans with an economy-related profession have to die. This is very serious. Okay, let's see the ages first, I guess. Kill. Okay, so we have 3 people over the age of 60. So let's decide at least which 2 of these are gonna die first. This guy has an economy-related profession. He's a mysterious capitalist. No one knows much about Harris, and their history and identity are both mysterious. Most often they are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone, although it's known they once helped a lost detective. They are a capitalist, right? That's an economy-related position. So I guess you're gonna die. Okay. 1 out of 6. Put you in there. Jean-Baptiste Courtine. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. For years they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which have managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm. They have an investment firm that's economy related, right? After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Ultra decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur containing compounds, selling a cure for everything. That's horrible! Exactly. Okay, this guy is a dairy farmer. She noticed their cows were acting strange. Then milk started getting green tinge and taste could only be described like licking a battery. Despite the protests of their pals, they're always keen to investigate any and all oddities life throws their way. Okay, I think he's not gonna die. He has no economy related position. This guy is an economist, so this guy has to die. Wildly celebrated is called preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. Well, I'm sorry, but you have economy. Market research is economics as well. They're Olafsson. Charlie is currently researching the soda market, hoping to find a new angle. It's to make or break situation for Jarl, and they're trying to provide for their family while succumbing to credit card debt. Their boss is thinking of firing them due to low results. Well, sorry. Kinda have to die. We heard my lovely daughter. I think I have. Oh, wait. And, oh, wait. Or is it Volcano Princess? Wait, what's the name? Let me actually check that up right now so I know if I heard about it. My lovely daughter. Let me see. I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen anything about it. There's a beautiful face and charismatic demeanor everyone sees when they enter headquarters of Beauty Cream Ltd. When not acting as the administrative greeter for the company, they illegally sell the company's untested prototypes of the black. I think that's Terra Cleric. Devoted member of their church, which weakness for pastries and crime novels. Ever since reading a book about crafty monks at a secluded monastery, they have dreamt of saving their family using a fancy deductive abilities. Little do they know this exact opportunity will soon present itself. Okay, I think, because I'm not sure which of these are the echo. These guys are dying. That's 6. These guys are all dead. These guys live. Drop a single world parameter level at... Wait, I got an achievement? Wait. Drop a single world parameter value at least 2 levels in one day. There's parameter values? I have no clue what that means.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
So a lot to do, but I've worked it all out, man.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside
Oh,
that skull.
thank you, Faye.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Thanks, Faye. Give me my money. I could get in the bar. Gus, who are you? The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Boo!
Really? That is what you're going for?
Sorry to bother you.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemon.
Lemonhead!
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Oh, hey, Zachy! Doesn't it? I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
How do I make a mess?
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the ribcage.
I have not
straight
drunk
to the floor.
anything.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers.
Wow, Gus is
Be at
cynic.
least a little more considerate. Gee, thanks.
Oh, no
Eh,
problem.
Something else you wanted? Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
Trash.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
No.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
They'll have to listen to me.
Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder.
I won't,
Eh?
Gus.
Something else you wanted?
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean? Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
You could be the ghost of an awesome monster beast.
I mean, if only. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
Okay.
I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, you were a ghost? Then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
Does that mean you're practically immortal?
I figure you'd first have to be alive to count as immortal.
Ah,
It's
true.
a bit more complicated than that, but honestly, I ain't got the patience to teach you ghost history, so...
Hey.
Something else you wanted? Sari, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Yeah, cleaning those. Grim Day? It's not Green Day, it's Grim Day. Meet your fate. Quartermaster Mortimer's plunder report. Crow Patrol Fallen Murders. Employee for the month, Reaper 667. Not 666. And also, wasn't I 45 and I'm the newest? How do you have that many if I'm thinking with mortals? Fate is a lie. Oh no. Hello.
Oh, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Okay, you're amazing.
Sure
love
as
your
heck
ears.
haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Maybe just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far? Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
Sure wasn't.
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All
Alright.
you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Oh, I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Alright.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
I love the voice acting. in
Your
this game.
friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation.
Sure.
What will you do? Time for
I'll
question.
assist my friends.
You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help.
Of course.
You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
Why am I not helping? I like my turtle. Well done. Okay.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
I've become an executioner because I ain't one yet.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error.
Oh no.
Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
I reload, save game, and redo the choice.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take a minute. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
I got aggressive personality in that sense.
Go for 4 centiliter cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed. Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda with a side garnish of caramel crystals.
So incredibly accurate.
Crystals, no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Armageddon
First one's on
fun.
the house.
Goobas! Not far from calling you a psychopath. True. Drink burns the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably yummy, man.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. So you take your eye off for a second and bam! Tiny piglets everywhere!
Tiny piglet!
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. You've been chatting to our spooky one, eh?
Spooky one.
Don't mind
Cage
the
Armageddon.
thing.
I will.
Gus especially has a pretty dang irascible nature, but there's a layer of performance to it. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management,
I want to
don't
be
visit
middle
us.
management, man. I want to get to
Never.
middle
Same with
management.
fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison?
That's a lot.
What else you got in mind?
I'm
Au
going.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir, little reaper. Thanks for the French accent. Alright, I'm going by. I'm going to Mortimer.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
I already know about these. I don't want these ones. I want a mirror. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I need to go to work. Ah! Give me a piglet. I just gave him a coin. Crow's news. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide is suspected. Crooked bankers, master bank official under investigation for years-long fraud. Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab. Soda researcher taken too far as market research drowns in a vat of soda. Public death. Cleric solves murder, catches serial killer on a hot air balloon. Amazing! Dairy farmer claims to have found an alien energy source. Beauty cream worker found shot in alleyway. Police suspect the sale gone wrong. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. Okay, the current troubles. The market crash. Antonioni Gramley, game developer. Antonioni is... Oh my god. He's known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they've been experimenting with pain-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imaginary, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They're one small notch away from making it big. Okay, you sound horrible. Pauline Sheep. Pauline just quit their high-paying job after saving up a lot of money. The goal was to get a large enough sum that they don't have to work for several years. It's generally a nice enough plan. The main drawback being that to pull it off, you have to have a very high-paying job to begin with. Yep. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent Many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale which they now profit off of. Okay, you sound horrible. Rector Vinogradov. Rector was inspired to enter the arms trade when they saw a mobster kill a would-be assassin with an automatic weapon. They compared the constant need for weapons to the human need for food. Recently, they started to waver in their beliefs after they witnessed firsthand the destruction their merchandise brings. Okay. Although Brady is concerned with making their boss as happy as possible, they're growing increasingly worried about the nature of their job. Their boss keeps asking them to do even dodgier things, which, while raising profits, do so at the expense of other living beings. Ashok co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistakes, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. How could you kill the birds? I don't know who seems good against them. None of these guys help with the economics. Also, endangered birds, okay? How could you? Moral of today's story, don't end up on my desk. Single world pyramid, at least 2 values in one day. I'm happy with my choices. Now I need my money.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it.
Interesting. Yes.
Oh no, there's
Your
Psyche
answer has been
Val!
recorded for the
Oh
Psyche Val.
shit, I'm screwed, man.
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did that make a difference?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up.
Great.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow
Not a
process.
psych evaluation,
So,
exactly.
Keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
Thank you.
I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
I get a raise? Even more
We
money?
do what we can
Yes!
to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Thanks. Thanks for the claps.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless,
If we work for a week and you get out. Exactly, I'm the
as
best.
such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thank you.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I got an achievement to say I like ice cream. I was supposed to say I like. I got 400 buckaroos, god damn. I can't talk to Gus anymore. Who are you? What are you doing here? Odd plant?
What are
Where's
you
my art?
having a nice relaxing drink?
Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
I've heard rumors, man.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Oh, got it. I'm getting a phone call. Just a moment, guys. Sorry, everybody. That was my father calling me. Needed to answer that. Alright. Forget what you are, Sonny. There's no such thing. I don't believe you, dude.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on. You can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
We deny everything.
Don't be such a killjoy, man.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Seriously, you can trust me, bro.
Can we? Can we really?
I can't keep a secret.
You're
You
not
have
gonna
to
leave
tell
us
me.
alone otherwise? Yeah.
No, of course not.
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
Yeah.
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
And you were pulling my leg before. Right.
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department.
I get it.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
The mystery act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem.
Do like a 3 and leave.
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
So is there really nothing unusual about the plant department?
Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise, man.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be.
Alright.
And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Yeah, just tell me, man.
We are secretly seeding a cabal of plant worshippers who will summon the antediluvian monster god Bias for us.
Secret seeding a cabal?
No! Obviously, we're super serious.
I don't know if you are.
Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife.
Okay.
Me? I'm Herbert.
Of course you're Herbert.
You know, sort of like a herb ert. A herb? I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Tim's a real hoot. Ask if you could be added to the Mycelium Network. I kinda wanna, yeah.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma.
Great.
And the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
There's a bee department as well.
Anything else?
There's a bee
Of
department.
course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department.
Okay, now I need to ask
Anything
about the bee
else?
department.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
I need to know about the bee department now.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department
Corpse
goodness?
flower. I think so.
They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say? You mean my They
Okay,
usually
yeah.
drop personally. What else is there to say? Au revoir.
Yeah, au
Yuri.
revoir to you too, Sherry. Well,
Need ye cures for ailments or a trigger to ward off
oh,
curse?
the cactus is back. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebration during the gloomiest time of the year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. The
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye
Spiky
wouldn't
boy.
believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti. Just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus.
traveling
You never
cactus.
see it move, but boy does it get around.
He gets around. Well, now he's on my desk. Spiky Boy's my desk buddy now. I need to sleep, guys. It's gotta work. The killing of many humans. That's the newcomer. Wait, where are all my coins? Thought I had a lot more money. Eat it, piggy. Oink. It's the most brutal plant. I love this cactus. Get the cactus to meow! It just won't meow again, but apparently I got it to meow. Yeah, I got an achievement to get it to meow. There, me out again. A whole week already. The time flies. Well, more tasks right ahead. I think we're making a difference, so let us continue with what we're doing. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Okay. So you and you. So I didn't even need to think. Age 35 and 60. So these 3 guy dies. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. I'm sorry, you gotta die. You're not between 35 and 60. IT architect, AR researcher. David is the founder of Transglobal Inc., a company produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence. I don't like AI anyway, so die. Aspiring film direction. Mark F. Plyer! Why do I need to kill Mark Plyer? I mean Mark F. Plyer. Mark originates from the islands of Aria, moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They studied engineering at Polytechnical Institute, then started a side-curious VTuber, mostly videos about engineering, where they gained a considerable following. Mainly they aspired towards becoming a film director. No! Mark! Mark! No! Whistleblower uncovers shady deals of a prominent business. Lucky company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Nice. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have to research. Popular political commenter dies of a heart attack. Game developer struggles with getting multi-sensor gaming experience to work. It mostly just feels like bugs crawling all over your skin. Remorseful gunrunner too late in their change of heart. Massive underworld implosion. Crime rates at historical low after an uproar criminal civil war. AI breakthrough imminent. Promises founder of Trans. No AI breakthroughs for you. Mercury St. Johannes. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their old faith. Franklin Haber. Franklin considers himself a hotshot pilot, having modeled their demeanor after action movies they saw at a young age. They wear large sunglasses all the time, drive around their motorcycle, and attempt reckless stunts in their aircraft. I'm sorry, Mark, you have to die. You're not between 35. I'm so sorry, Mark. I'm so sorry, Markiplier. I have killed Markiplier. Yeah, no. Are you? Mark, I hope you had a good life. Sorry, Mark, you're dead. I'm just following orders. Good soldiers follow orders.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now.
Just
listen up.
before the flower exam.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately and all that.
Yeah.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
Is it the plant department?
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity.
Oh no.
I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
Okay.
Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
Yeah, I killed Markiplier.
You
You
will
should
have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington. of course.
Portington, really? Really? The cat? My cactus meows better than you. Hey, I got a raise! Why did I only get 300 bucks?
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Perfect regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber? I'll bamboo the
Poor
gerbil.
blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything.
I'm bribing
But
the
sure
cat.
makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
The cat is going to be bribed. Does my pig oink every time I go past the office? He's getting fat, guys. He's getting fat. Spirit Portal. Join Mercury on the path of glory. A commune for those who seek revelation. Grants Global Inc. founder and CEO found dead at home cause of death drug overdose. Investigators find plans for a massive surveillance system at home of dead tech wizard. Foolhardy pilot buzzes air traffic control tower gets fired immediately and banned from flying any aircraft for at least 20 years. The Harvest Festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetables to the contest. The farmer with the biggest vegetable gets a big cash prize. I hate my job, Yabog. Okay, great. I think he gets fed all my coins because I don't have any coins on my desk anymore. I think they automatically go inside him. Makes uncanny squeak when you squeeze or chew it. Wait! These are plants! So right, after I left mere moments, it seems to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, you need to fill in today, basically as a grim for them. Hope it's okay. 3 plants have to die. Alright. Alright. Alopecerus parenthesis, also known as the meadow foxtail, is grass. I swear if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of pavement at the Cosmopolis City Center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle that the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life finds a way, I guess. Rosa Gallica 7532 is one of the beautiful small rose bushes on the display window of a flower shop. It's in dire need of repotting, or just getting planted into the ground, at least for a while. Yet another blade of grass. Yabog. I should just write Yabog on every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored I could cry right now. This guy's a bodybuilder! This guy's a bodybuilder. Kirby the Peppo is an extreme large pumpkin weighing almost a half a ton and still growing. Lives in a local sustainable farm. Lately the farm has had problems with flooding, which has destroyed many of the other pumpkins. Well, you're winning the competition. You're living. You're winning the plant competition. Also, these blades of grass are just going to die. I am sorry. The bush lives. The grass dies. Grass is dead now. grass is dead. The blade of grass is dead. Many of blades of grass. Hello, cat. Cat sits behind the table. Exactly. Sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, are you just so incredibly cute? And fluffy. Slowly the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Hey cat, I bought you a gift! Lady Pawington's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. She pats the chew toy with her paw. Squeak, the rubber toy squeaks eerily. Nothing ominous here. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. Squeak, the toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. Alright, she's been bribed. I got $400 for that. Great stuff.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
The annals of transience help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. Only 28 days, so are we in February? This resonates collects accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal rest currents, which travel through the ether and the plasma you. I'm still waiting for that mirror. So, gonna end the day. Oh my god! It's another tiny pig! Look at it! Now it's skinny again! It was pregnant! Delightful rose bush gifted to a visiting dignitary gets planted into a palace garden. Harvest Festival contest first. Prize goes to local pumpkin farm. The prize will help us repair the flood damage and keep our business afloat, farmer notes. City Council brainstorms ideas to turn Coastal Place City green after last blade of grassy city found wilted near sidewalk. It was the last blade of grass! Oh no, it was the last blade of grass! Look at this cute video of an angry cat eating grass and meowing at the same time. Today's construction flaws being hidden, a troubling trend on the rise. Morning, Grim. All alright, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be immediately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the work. Okay. Don Fiorino tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films, without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had a connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. So he's just a criminal. Billy Parms. Very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. For example, they love playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase of stay out of harm's way, and they are fond of animal skulls. Okay, I don't like that either. As they like to be called, enjoys building and restoring muscle cars in their leisure time. It gives them solace in otherwise monotonous life. They're most proud of their first ever project, the Motorosity, powered by the rare 7-liter V8 Hemi 426 engine. I made a difference. Not a good one necessarily. Brista has worked in real estate for 20 years. Got a nice house? They'll sell it. Got a crooked house? They'll sell that too, even fetching a high price. Some deficiency must be concealed, of course, but money is money, right? Okay. I can't let that happen. Sorry. Dead. You live. Okay. This guy is just crimes, but this guy just does pranks. They like animal skulls, though. But they like rituals. This guy is just a mob guy who's actually not mob. So hope that does something, huh? Hey, Pawington! Yes, you enter. The cat is whacking the chew toy aggressively with her paws. Squeak, squeak, the toy cries in the most despondent voice possible. You're on tribe. I still can't believe I'm fluffy more! Meow, the cat mutters in the most annoyed tone possible. I just wanna pet you, cat. Fierce look in her eyes make it seem like petting her would be the one extremely bad idea. I don't care! I wanna pet the cat! It's so cute! Cat pairs her teeth. They look incredibly sharp. Sharp enough to chew through any osseous material. They won't bite me. It's an unprofessional workplace environment. Cat glares to your eyes, saying, you know what's also highly unprofessional in workplace environment? Petting your direct supervisor. You may maybe... still gonna do it! Pissed off the boss's cat! I got an achievement for pissing off the cat! The cat stands up, her back arched and tail freaking sharply back and forth. Squeak, the toy emits a shrill sound that cuts through everything. You weren't even touching the toy. Slowly the cat rotates her head while continuing to stare right at you. It almost looks like there's a ghostly mischievous grin on her face. With majestic grace and disdain for your discourtesy, the cat lowers her head onto a pile of documents. Meow, the cat nods while casually twirling around on her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this as a minute. The cat, I'm doing well. Cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A shift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. I'm sorry I pissed you off. I just wanted to pet you.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hails from an era of epidemics where physicians with little to no medical expertise try to alleviate the suffering of the inflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up my visage, huh? I'm still wanting that freaking mirror. Give me the mirror. I want to put my tentacles on my face. Shut up. Abnormal rain spelled nearby county as a meteorologist warns of potential oncoming storms. Real estate legend Christosine crushed after house collapsed during a sale. Client managed to escape. Office clerk wins local race tournament in spectacular underdog dark horse display. Donates prize money to charity. Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters. Escalates turf war. Oh crap. Morning, Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Total of 7 humans must die. These 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Well, no time to waste. Okay, you're retired, I guess. Why is that red? Well, that guy is a retired person, so I guess I'm sparing you and killing everybody else, according to my, Look at this live the common... Wait. Lucas Ward. Content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids. Yet, they've never felt particularly happy up until the moment 5 years ago they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. You're getting spared. Everybody else dies. Raise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury Saint Ionis Path of Glory. Little is known of their past. They only joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as the organizational brain behind the whole affair. Okay, you're dead. I did not know I can draw on this. Oopsie days. Someone lives in an area with a tragic past, one they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they have become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate and illogical things. Well, sorry. Laura Harnack. Laura is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church partly to be more devout and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. Sorry, dude. Sky Knighton. By a liberal arts educator, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellite data. They live with their spouse and cats. Any spare time they have, they enjoy sitting in the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? Well, he's dead now. Henry Birch. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friend will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. I'll poke you with my pen. Give you cool sunglasses, dude. Sleep now. Sorry you're dead. Balthazar Bowers. As a child, Balthazar starred in a series of somewhat popular, critically lamp-starred films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves true ruined their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join the downtrodden at the Path of Glory commune. No. Michael Batar. Postal clerk. My guy's been dedicated worker. Okay, Grim. Yes, you listen up. Why are you such a stool sitting at your desk, going over all profiles like mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today, all of them. Prove you're not completely useless. I already made the guy live. I can't do it anymore. Maybe I should have read them beforehand. Sorry, I already let a guy live, okay? I let a guy live. He's lived now. Sorry. The guy lives. I can't do nothing about it at this point. As you enter, you see the cat prone and eyeing the repertoire with utmost suspicion. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail waggling in a manner that seems pleased. All this, What the hell, cat? Why even was today? Lady Boynton sits in silence and accuses her look in her eyes. Hey, I caused that mess? The cat continues her silence. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Don't give me that look. I'm a good one. Oh, I did. Oh, did I cause all these deaths? Slowly rotates her head to the left. I have contact. Wait. I need answers. Why am I even yelling at a cat anyway? Cat blinks. I have to contact Faye. I need answers. Cat stretches apart the odd-looking telephone on the table. Pick up the receiver. I need to know. Recognize familiar voice, although it sounds grainy, filtered through the old-fashioned apparatus.
Yes. Why is someone calling me through the office phone? The phone is for emergencies only. Hello? Hello? Damned contraption. It never works. Why do I even have it? Listen, whoever you are. It is probably Grim. Okay, whatever happened, whatever you did, you probably did not cause it all by your lonesome.
Are you sure?
Things always happen in the world, so, you know, do not worry. You can always choose better tomorrow.
Okay, that's a weight off my mind. Lady points to others a bewildered meow. Then performs the closest thing a cat can do to a shrug. You had your chance, now it's time to leave. Okay, great. Can I have a mirror now, Mortimer?
Aye.
Yes!
This port offers the best trades in the universe.
A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glass that grant a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know?
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too.
Oh, really?
Course.
Why?
Aye, a proper beauty.
I'm gonna buy this one.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse.
Oh, really?
How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Knock, knock.
What? Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Who's talking to me? What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
Feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? We see
Yeah.
you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
Sure is. They're great old. Extra slimy. Pavement. Pop art. Skin. Yar. Oh my god, I gotta have a face. This just looks like Cherry, don't it? Are you okay? Okay, I want Susan's face. Okay, I need the Yara face. Okay, I need the Yara. The Yara Queen. I'm the Yara Queen. It even
Look
changes
at
my
the
face.
March of death. Bones of the living, ground into
Okay,
dust.
you came again.
A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths. Ew. Come on, Grim. That's disgusting. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
I love structure. I love order.
The love of an unrestrained monstrosity. No one is in control. The fiend devours life with no supervision.
Tasty carnage.
Throw not the flesh of the common people into the gears of agony. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Seeing you.
It changes my face even here. I love it. back. Okay, I'm sleeping then. Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Dionis. Senior citizen creates support group for other elderly questions of sexual preference. Unidentified body found in a lake. Accidental drowning presumed. Analyst drowns in a hot tub. Police suspect the alcohol abuse as culprit and remind people to drink responsibly when swimming. Weather satellite crash during orbital insertion. Our budget cuts to blame. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. Black hole said to end all life. Good day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what have I seen out there? Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. I literally did. Success can be forged with a handful of deaths, yes. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Okay, just... Okay, you have a law background. Raphael sent the dare. Raphael always had a problem with authority, which is why they got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. They preferred to work alone anyway. They started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouse and take incriminating photos. Okay, well you have a law background. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they are a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. Is that a law background? Is inmate a law background? AJ is currently incarcerated at the local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab he had access to as a chemistry student. They still dream of finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. AG now wishes to be a diplomat as they are constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it's speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs almost 10 years. Is that a law background? It's been said that Matthias talks too much, however they themselves think they don't be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. I read about black holes. You're dead to me, man. You're dead to me. After decades of working as a doctor, Manny ultimately is really tired of it. Now there's this experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of a new life form that could potentially live forever. Okay, no. 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 Okay, I don't know which of these are law background. That guy's a sleeper agent. Okay, I'll let you live. For producing hard drugs. Okay, they wanna get there, you know. Sorry, sleeper agent man, I can't let you live. God, these decisions are getting hard, man. These decisions are getting hard. Cat. Cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore like purr. Seemingly asleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. Squeak, squeak, the toy laments their misery. Are you, rubber toy? Squeak! This toy squeaks in out in reply. Cat slams her paw down on the noisy gerbil. There's getting a little bit of a bad feeling. Lady Pynton lifts up her paw, then pauses. Time seems to grind to a halt, until she finally whacks her paw at the toy, knocking it flying off the table. Squeak, the toy proclaims as it falls somewhere on the ground, hidden from your vision. Sluggishly, cat turns to sniff the usual pile of documents. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions, indeed? Cat stares, she's slowly blinking. What do you think of paper? Meow meow, the cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? Cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of the common system of taxation? Meow, the cat meows. I mean, taxing the improvised, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates trickle system. Very equal to begin with. Cat is absentmindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. It's clear to not balanced, hence why people always had a version of oligarchy. Cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you, perplexed. Why am I trying to talk to the cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. She blinks at you. This was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. I'm sorry, cat. I've earned my money.
Ahoy, matey! What can old Mortimer offer you today?
I kind of want to know the deep darkness that lies behind everything, and it's gonna make me feel so bad, but I need it.
The base, the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogwarts. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Dude, why are you knocking your friend's teeth out? Something to say, woman? Nope. Okay. Okay, I think I can do one more. Or is it the unjustly disintegrated unlucky number 13? I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all the others. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. It must have been the damn cat. He took my papers! Get rid. Cat! I just bought this thing. Corpse stealing doctor found dead. Neck snapped. It's alive. A monstrosity seen lurking around the back alleys of Cosmopolis City. Local team perishes in hospital after mishap with high voltage hyperboloid. Do you avoid taxes? I don't think that's good, man. Taxes need to be paid. Local man dead of poisoning intelligence agency espionage activity. The peaceful pilgrim rights another wrong. Private eye accidentally catches an illegal arm stealing the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Huge amounts of MMA just came out of nowhere, police claim. The cat really took my stuff? They're pregnant again. I don't have choice. The cat took my stuff because I pissed her off. Yeah, Still shouldn't avoid taxes, though. Avoiding taxes. Cat lounged at the table, brushing her ear with her paw. You wouldn't know what happened to my files. Cat paused for a moment and continues brushing herself, indifferent to confusion. Did you do something with them? I thought we were friends, Cat! Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
Meow, the cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly, but you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood? What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static. No matter.
The
You
cat
know what
stole
the
my
job
files,
entails,
man.
Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
I can't say matter, you cat. You're so goddamn cute. As the cat has already fallen asleep, she purrs softly, content. Nothing else to do but leave. So I'll leave, man. Got $0 because I did nothing. That's not fair. Hey, you look like Legolas.
Accentuate the morphological field. Or some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger. An amazing feat, young Spawnling. Oh, yes.
Did he just
That
say
is I
Hyon
down
Hyon?
the
Is
camp.
he a honk? Is he a ghost?
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence? More than you are able to conceive. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
Much can be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all.
How dare you?
Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos. Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility.
Hey, I'm not volatile.
Burn with resentment, often lashing out and dream of a symphony of destruction.
No, I don't.
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the Abysmal Archive. Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner. There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions.
Really?
You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics. Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun, you know?
Why?
We also
What is that
provide
laugh?
population data for the calculatorium.
Our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided. This place in particular, hundreds of years. You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity. Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried.
Langenfried?
Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
It was the first Reaper, man.
Spawn number 1.
Really?
They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them. Straight into the sun! Blam!
I think this guy is chaotic himself.
Any other questions?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell. Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
What?
Do you have Theta 6-AAA Cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
These are very broad answers, mister.
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh? Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief.
Accounting?
When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to.
Any other questions?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file. Most terrible. I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly. We
Sure.
must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment.
Sure.
A data monger, a reaper. Someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion. It's not as simple as you imagine. You can't blindly trust intuition when it comes to our modern world. Time and technology have changed considerably. These gut feelings are made for a distant era, long gone.
Really?
It doesn't mean you must ignore them completely, but one has to compare instinctual responses to relevant data in order to derive an accurate response. This takes significant time, effort, and knowledge. Be wary of simplistic answers. I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
You're a weird guy, okay? You're a weird guy. Who's this guy?
Yes? I do. Well, I guess I've got a lot on my mind. Do you know about the butterfly effect? Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Sure.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it.
You
And
can't?
That's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
That's outrageous.
I know. I couldn't believe it either.
That good jelly went to waste.
I was outright flabbergasted. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
No, not the dog
I love
department.
dogs.
No, not the
I
dog.
know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons. Oh, yes.
I
do.
hate balloons. Oh,
I
God.
have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher. Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is, how fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing, how they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They immediately sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either.
I'm just trying to
So,
make.
I thought
agree
I
with
had
you,
to
man.
let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
They must have been
But
devastated.
then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance. And all those other things. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Dang, the whole universe seems to be
Right?
against you.
That's exactly how I
Poor
feel.
dude.
But not you. You're a great listener. And that helps a bit. To know that someone cares and understands.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, friend. Now I must head back to work.
Oh, no problem.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
Who doesn't buy anything?
2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't? Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
Everything's clear, ma'am.
Simple as that, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process.
What is it?
Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
I can't stop thinking about the
I'm
consequences.
imagining it. It's like there's so much on the line. So much of everything. All of it makes me anxious as heck, and I ain't even the one choosing. Gazing upon the decision tree, and how it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
How about what?
Fake
What's
cat?
the deal with the cat?
She's an adorable fur ball, ain't she? Always poking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
She's all too cute.
Almost unnaturally so. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices, man.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time. Ah, wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice? It's not like I can hear it. All I got is you sitting here sounding like a regular Reaper. Scraggly and skeletal.
Hey, I have tentacles.
Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
I'm a therapist, huh?
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want? And you following, or what? You're already dead, ain't ya? What's the worst that could happen?
To
Elsewise,
die again?
Truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind? The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head.
Wow.
All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun.
They're fun?
What else you got in mind?
Bye.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Bye. You did not help me a whole lot, dude. Mortimer.
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Aw, the finest booty, huh? coin. I think which usually makes the largest portion of any bird dish, yes. Soother will make look sharp and professional while the bow tie has a subtle flavor of levity. Before the funerals of clowns? Okay, I kinda want it.
Oh. Don't
I
tell
kinda
your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive.
Why would you?
Have you
Why?
seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
Sure, Mortimer, sure. I just put me all suit on. Hardcore. Pineapple. The Jack Skellington one? Okay, I kinda wanna go hardcore, man. I kinda wanna go hardcore. Alright, we're gonna end the day, and I think that is it. So, that was the first episode of Death and Taxes. I guess I'm doing fine, even though the cat stole my files. I got the cactus to meow. I got some outfits. I met a few interesting people. Killed Markiplier. What can I say? Thank you. I like being an office employee. It's so relaxing, right? So different from school, you know? But hey, I thank everybody so much for watching. It was a great Wednesday again. Friday, I do not have time to stream. It's a busy day for me. But everybody's gonna be out watching the FNAF movie anyway, so... you know. Monday, I should be able to stream. My power wash Monday. But Friday, I know for sure I can't. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But hey. Goodbye, guys. Thank you, Meme. And I love you guys. And goodbye.